Hi loves, it's Shanda. How are you? And welcome to Shanda Says. It's Monday evening, and if you're a fan of Shanda Says, you know I discuss empowerment and inspiration. Wow. This week's video is pretty much linked to last week's video. If you did not see it, it is called The Wait is Over. And we talked and discussed insecurities and how our insecurities and also weight gain, how that affects us in our relationships in a negative way. But tonight's topic is all about beauty, and I wanted to discuss this with you guys because, and I'm going to say this, oftentimes when I do my videos and we discuss topics with each other, it's very important to me that you guys get the message and that the message hits home and that you feel connected to it. I'm sorry. And that you feel connected to it and it feels like, you can take something from it and learn from it. But I will share with you, there are many times that I do my videos, and though I'm very appreciative of the compliments about my beauty or my hair or those things, sometimes that's the only comment that people will leave. And I thought about the subject of discussing beauty and perception and how, how important it is to, how do I say this correctly, to not get caught up into all this. Now I will tell you that as a woman, if someone was to say to me, Shanda, do you think you're attractive? I would say, yeah, I think I'm attractive. I don't think that I'm not pleasing on the eyes. And do I think that I have a certain amount of vanity to me? Absolutely. I won't lie to you and say that I don't care about my appearance. I care very greatly about my appearance. I care very much in how I carry myself. I do my makeup, I do my hair. And when I go out, I like to feel and look great and feel good about myself. And those are qualities that were instilled in me by my parents. My parents were very big on their kids representing them well. So when we went out, we had to look a certain way. But most importantly, I'm sorry, I don't know why this keeps fading. But most importantly, my parents were really big on character. And that's what I want to talk about tonight. In this day and age, especially with social media, and even I find myself doing it, I do a lot of selfie pics and I post a lot on beauty because for me in building myself as a brand, I want to be known as beauty, fashion, motivation, inspiration, all those things. So with all that being who I am and what I represent, you'll get a lot of that on my Facebook, on my Instagram, Shanda Says, and Shanda Freeman. But you'll see a lot of that. But what I wanted to share with you is Shanda the person. There's more to Shanda than the big hair or the look or the makeup. And also too, just as I said in my last video, do people judge us on appearance? Absolutely. They absolutely do judge us on our appearance. And is it right? No, it's not right. But they do. So, having a complete package is important because you do have to care about how you look. You have to put some care into that. But bigger than that, if you're a beautiful woman or an attractive man or attractive at all, when someone gives you a compliment, in my eyes, the beauty part, we really can't take credit for that. People could say all day long, Shanda, you're beautiful, Shanda, you're this, Shanda, whatever. Whoever you are, they can give you compliments all day. But how much credit can we really take for that? How much credit can we take? Our parents and God have everything to do with our looks. So we really can't take too much credit for beauty. But what we can take credit for is character and how we treat people and how we represent ourselves to people. And are we carrying ourselves with respect? And when people walk away from us, do they feel our spirits? Other than the beauty and the good looks, are they feeling your energy? And the energy feels right and it feels positive and it feels inspirational. To me, that's way bigger than a look. And, in this day and age, we can really get caught up into looks and beauty. If you go on Instagram and just look at certain things, everything is so in your face about beauty and this is the look to have and this is the thing to be But I think even bigger than all the fashion and beauty things, the inspirational quotes are very important to people, which tells me that people still believe in character and believe in inspiration and believe in empowerment. Because at the end of the day, these looks will fade. Though I did have someone call me Benjamin Button the other day. I will tell you, as a woman over 40, I liked that compliment. I appreciated that. But to get back on task and back on subject, it's very important that we carry ourselves in a way that people respect us, and that our character and how we carry ourselves speaks volumes way more than our beauty. And though people can judge us outright initially with our look, which they will do, the follow through is all in your character. And to me, you take that with you. You take that with you to the grave. Because again, beauty fades, but your character and your legacy on how you treated people and how you affected people in their lives goes far beyond the grave. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This isn't a long video. And again, this isn't me pointing my finger at you. It's just me saying to you that, I appreciate you coming on. I do appreciate all the compliments. I try to beat my face and my hair for you guys every time. But I do want you to understand and know that the messages that I send you, I want you to take something away from them, and I want you to feel connected to the message other than just the beauty. Because again, I can't take credit for it. It's my parents. I thank them for it. It's God. I thank Him for it. And most of all, I thank Him for the ability to be able, for me to come on and be able to share my life with you. As a woman, as I've shared before, I'm going through a few things. But as a woman, I look to lead my life in a way that anyone that's come into my life, I've affected them in a positive way. And even if I've lost relationships or things have moved on, that, I leave a nice taste in someone's mouth. That sounds like a pink room subject, right? Well, you have to come back on Wednesday. We'll discuss that taste in the mouth thing later. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for your love and support. And leave your comments. I love to read them, and everyone else's too. So we'll talk soon. I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.